Hello and welcome to day 2 of the FRSA show here in Kissimmee, Florida. My name is Heidi Ellsworth and we are on the Coffee Shop soundstage sponsored by QXO. Wow, what a show we've had. It has been great. We have seen so much. The floor has been so busy
It has been.
and we were
It's been a
able,
great attendance.
I
I
know,
know. I'm so glad we were able to connect even,
I
right?
know.
It's
I'm
been
so
crazy.
happy we got you off the
I
floor.
know. I
So
know.
everyone, Zach
Hi.
with
How's it going?
Jobba, and we are so excited to have you here.
Well,
Welcome.
thank you. I appreciate you having me. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's just been a great turnout, a great environment here. You guys have a great location
It's
set up. You've done a lot of buzz of people walking around, seeing all
Yeah.
the interviews. It's been incredible.
Good. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're starting the day off just perfect.
Oh, good.
Why don't we start with an introduction? If you could
Yeah,
introduce
of
yourself,
course.
tell them what you do.
Absolutely. Well, my name is Zach Carpenter. I work with Jobba Trade Technologies, more predominantly focused on our legacy product, FCS. It was one of the co-founders with my family in bringing that product up, and so we spend time working with the FCS contractors, trying to help optimize their experience, helping people find the right tech solutions and tech stacks. So it's just been great being able to work with contractors and come here and see clients.
Yeah.
Florida's a big market for us, so
Yeah.
being able to
You
connect
have
with
some
some of
of
our
the
customers.
top
We do.
contractors in the country
We do.
who are on
Yes.
FCS.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Well,
amazing.
it just works so well as a model for
Mm-hmm.
contractors that fit that niche of wanting to grow service and maintenance and work with property managers. I mean, the cool thing about our software, and really what I've been doing it for a long time, but
Yeah.
I learn new things every day too. And just the way that it helps, it puts the focus on managing the building,
Right.
right? Because
Right.
there's so many different software solutions out there for people for CRMs and activity tracking, but to specifically have something that's about the history of that roof on that building
Yes.
is great for people.
It is so
Yeah,
great. And I was with you guys
you
back in
were.
the early
Yep,
days.
yep.
Yes,
I remember.
when I was with Eagle View,
Yep,
we were
yep.
talking and doing things, and just to see the shift in
Totally.
technology in the industry
I
and
know.
the
It's been
adoption.
incredible. Yep. It's
I
a
know.
completely different world. I mean, we went from back when we launched off to people going, contractors aren't going to use iPhones on the roof, right? To
Exactly.
now it's
Let
like,
alone an
what do you mean?
iPad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So it's just a whole different world, but it's great to see.
Do you remember back in the day, people were like, put your phone away. You can't have your
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Don't use your phone. Now,
Yep.
the phone is one of the most
Take it
important
out, use
tools.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
Exactly.
know, especially for service and maintenance technicians. And
Absolutely.
we are seeing such a huge growth in
Yep.
service and maintenance. What are you
Totally.
seeing there?
Well, a big thing with that, and on your point of the phone being such an important tool,
Hmm.
is you're right. Service is very transactional and a high volume of work, and there's a lot of pieces that need to be documented, right?
Right.
In terms of maintenance as a whole in the industry, I've steadily seen it over the last 15, 16 years
Yeah.
going up and up.
Yeah.
But I think now it's really at this peak where I work with a lot of residential contractors that want to get into commercial service
Yeah.
just because the environment's so lucrative.
It
So
is.
it's exciting, I think,
Yeah.
for the industry because it represents a different business model,
It
a
does.
more sustainable business model
Yeah.
with more predictable revenue. And so,
Every year.
exactly,
One of the
exactly.
things that we're seeing, or I'm hearing and seeing out there, is for residential,
Yeah.
they are looking to start service and
Oh
maintenance
yeah.
contracts with
Yep.
homeowners.
Yep.
I mean, every homeowner needs their gutters
I
cleaned
think so
out,
too.
needs their roof checked, especially
Agreed.
in areas like Florida.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. Especially in
yeah,
Florida. So
yeah,
it's we're just excited, with the and software development's great because you're always getting to create and release new things, right? So we have a big effort with our FCS product right now, and with our Java solution as well that
yeah.
is continuing development and added new functionality. But to bring FCS a little bit more up to speed with the industry,
Yeah.
we're very excited about. We have our API coming out, new interface, new looks and feels, some new features. So we'll be doing webinars and
That's
releases
awesome.
and things like that for
And
people to keep up
a
with.
number of webinars on
Correct.
the
A
coffee
lot of
shops.
them with the coffee
So
shops,
on both
yes.
Coatings Coffee Shop, Roofers Coffee Shop, there is just some of the best webinars and podcasts with Java talking about these issues
Absolutely.
that you should check out. It's really
Absolutely.
good. So
Yeah.
what are you seeing in the show? We started out with how busy it is.
The
What are you
show's
seeing?
been great. I see that, a lot, with these events, just a lot of contractors hungry and with an appetite to learn new things,
Yeah.
right? So it's great to see all the exhibitors and the vendors here
Yeah.
bringing new solutions to the industry, but the appetite the contractors have to constantly learn is great to see, right? You
Right,
have an industry
right.
that's hungry for new information, and so that's always promising and exciting.
Record
Yeah.
attendance.
Is it?
Yesterday
I
it was
believe
over
it. It was
5,100.
slammed in here
Yeah.
yesterday. It was crazy.
The lines, as you all heard
Yep.
yesterday, was down the hall.
Oh
the
yeah.
it was just slammed
Yep.
inside the trade show exhibit hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so good. What as you're kind of showing FCS, Jobba, BidPad, all
Yeah.
these products, technologies, what are you hearing from contractors out on the floor and just overall in general about their need for technology?
Everyone, I think, like we talked about earlier, as we're coming up in the industry, people were hesitant to adopt technology, and then I feel like there was a rush of people that jumped at it
Yes.
and are now caught in this weird loop of implementing it and
Right.
running it and maintaining it and optimizing it on a daily basis because you don't have technical people on staff or right in the company. So it's
Yeah.
being able to lean on additional resources to get that training assistance or optimization assistance with all of their solutions. So it's
I agree. Understanding your tech stack,
100%.
understanding how to put it all together, I think it's just it's critical.
Me
So,
too. Me too.
well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you
Very
in there
excited.
for the rest of the
course,
day
yes.
and for everything you're doing.
Absolutely.
And I just love the direction. Everything
Yeah.
we're hearing, it's very exciting. So
Great.
be sure to check out
Thank you.
Jobba
Yep.
on the Roofer's Coffee Shop directory, also on Cody's Coffee Shop.
Yep.
Also within the Jobba, look for FCS because there it is all one. And you're wondering, like,
All
how does
one
that
product.
work? It's all
We
one.
our company
So-
has 3 different products.
Yeah,
so,
check it out. We will be back. We have more interviews coming. Hang tight.